What it do, world? We back at it again. We Global TV. We got a special guest tonight. I want to introduce to y'all, if you don't already know him, Bama The Great.
Hey, Blindside. What's good?
All right, we're going to just get straight into it, man. This is a new platform. We helping artists and business owners get more exposure. And we're going to start off with this first question that millions of people want to know. What first got you into the music? Like, what inspired you to start making music?
I remember vividly, it's like my uncle, he was basically bumping some pop, you know what I'm saying? And he was like spitting the bars, you know what I'm saying? I'm in like 5th grade, I'm just in the living room just watching, and he just spinning, he vibing, feeling good, and it was just like, you know what, I want to make somebody feel like that. I want to try and see how I can do that. Of course, the first song was horrible, but that's where it started though.
This next question I got for you. What we want to know is, how do you describe your music, like your sound?
Good question. I'm going to say it's like a up north and a down south style mixed up, like a blend, if I could describe that, pretty much.
This next question I got for you is, what is your creative process like?
So what I do is basically, like if I'm just, let's say I'm just at the crib chilling, what I like to do is actually think about bars in my head, like bar for bar, all the way to the end, and then I write it down or I'll jot it in my phone, opposed to go in the booth and just freestyle. I don't do that. I like to really brainstorm my shit. I like the metaphors and the punchlines, good wordplay, all that type of stuff. So yeah, it's kind of like I think about it and then I'll jot it down. So that's how I normally do it.
What producers have you worked with?
Let's see. So my cousin Don Casanova, that boy hard. Y'all gotta check him out. Dude named Beast Era, he did the Killmonger track. Y'all make sure y'all check that out by me. I actually just did a beat with OKC from Southland, which is also my cousin. So definitely be looking out for that.
Tell me some of the artists that you have worked with.
Okay, so I've worked with my cousin, the one who's producer, Don Casanova, and then we got a song together, so we did something with that. I've been on a few of the Alabama Massacres, 20, 21. I'm actually been on 23, so that's a variety of artists. Y'all make sure y'all check that out on YouTube. Let's see who else. My brother Slade, you know what I'm saying? We got a whole album together that dropped in 2021 called There Will Be Blood. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. Streaming everywhere. We got videos, all that good stuff.
Yeah, we was checking out your YouTube channel and we ran across this single that you have called Killmonger. And we really love that track though. Tell me a little more about that.
So this is really a special track because it was like a transition from my old style, not exiting it, like excluding it, because I'm still gonna be dipping and dabbing in that. But it was just me coming into more of a new style, a new formula, a new way of bringing the heat. You know what I'm saying? The booth. So when I put that out, I put the caption like new flow, new everything. Check it out. And for some reason, people just drew to it. I guess because they knew how I currently was rapping. So they're like, let me see. And man, dude, like out of all the songs I ever dropped, that song right there, don't like people, text me all this dope, whatever, fire emojis, all that. But this song right here, people call me, like people was calling me and like spazzing, like bro, like, dude, yes, bro, that's it, bro. Do it like this, do it like that. And they like, I like the other style too, but this one right here, this like that southern feel, So it was like, I bet I'm gonna run with this. And so actually, I'm gonna shoot a video soon. I'm gonna do a Southland remix. It's gonna be fire. Y'all stay tuned for that one.
Also, rumors going around that this same song is gonna be featured on an upcoming video game. Can you tell me a little more about that?
Oh yeah. So I don't know if y'all know about Derek Grace. Dude, he went viral a few years back. Where he was showing his kids they was like loading guns or taking guns apart type of thing, and he was asking them questions like real like questions you wouldn't even expect children to know the answers to. And He got like tattoos. He got the dreads. I don't know if y'all know him, but he was also featured on T.I. podcast. And he's come out with a game called In-Home Banking. And my song Killmonger will actually be on there. And that'll drop Black Friday in November of this year. So make sure y'all support and check it out.
Okay. How do you feel the internet has impacted the music business?
Well, in a sense, it's two sides. One side, it's easier to come up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about no labels, all that type of stuff. Now you got everything pretty much right at your reach. You know what I'm saying? It's just all in doing what you got to do and stay consistent. Now on the other side, it's more like the popularity is over phasing the actual talent. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's starting to blur the lines a little bit. But then that's where I come in at. You feel me? I'm finna switch the whole style up. So, but I think at some point people gonna get tired of the things that's trending. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people talking about how it's getting boring, everything's sounding the same, and it's just like, look, we gotta do something different. So that's the approach I'm taking as far as this rap shit.
Okay. If you can change anything about the music industry, what would it be?
Easy. The people who control it. Them same people who over the private prison system. You know what I'm saying? So
gatekeepers.
Right, gatekeepers. So if I could change anything, it'd definitely be that, because then that'll change everything. You know what I'm saying? So if I could change something, it would be the people who got their hands on it. That's what I say.
What would you be doing right now if it wasn't for your music career?
It's a good question. Probably be more doing like real estate shit like that, which I'm actually still finna get tapped into for real, for real. I put a lot of stuff on the side and started pursuing my music career because a lot of people was constantly telling me that I was BS and you good, because I always freestyle and I've been writing since like I said, fifth grade. So it's always been there. It's just that life distracts you. So I've been doing all this other stuff, but now it's like it's game time. Now or never, basically.
Okay, we've been doing our research and we see for the 2022 Alabama Music Awards, you came home with the Bama Male Breakout Artist Award. How you feel about that?
Man, it was dope, man. Like, not to sound like cocky or nothing, but I was expecting it for real. Somebody randomly like hit me up. I think it was a promoter. I don't even really know the person, but apparently they was checking me out and they told me, "Hey man, you should, put your stuff in, submit it." And he like sent the link and stuff like that. I think it was like a group chat or something like that. And I was like, okay, cool, because I didn't even know Alabama, was doing like award shows for artists and stuff like that. I guess because I had been gone, so. So I'm like, cool, bet. So I like sent in some information, my bio, all that type of stuff. And then I just waited, and then next thing you know, I had got a call. Actually, I got a text. They told me that I had been nominated. So I'm like, whoa, okay, cool, cool. I was expecting it, but it's like when it comes into fruition, it's like, I bet, cool, cool. And I do have a strong support system, so I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. And people, they voted for me, and I won the award. So definitely grateful, and it just made me want to keep going. You know what I'm saying? I can't at this point. I can't stop. So
that's right. We want to congratulate you on that too.
Appreciate it, fam. For real.
So what's next for you?
So even though we're pretty much at the end of the year, but at the end of the year, I plan to drop my album. I actually haven't told nobody. I've basically just been behind the scenes putting it together, more so with the Killmonger flow style. That's what this album's gonna be based around, and I'm gonna call it Southland Baby. For people who don't know what Southland is, that's where I'm from. That's where when my mama water broke, that's where I was at. You know what I'm saying? My first fights, the first girlfriend, all that, everything went down to Southland. You know what I'm saying? So this album is more so like me getting back to my roots, you know, because I was gone for a long time. I was in Texas for a while. I was in Michigan for a while. Technically, I was gone for 11 years, and I was kind of explaining that on my song "Run My City." Make sure y'all check that out.
Okay.
And yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna call it Southland Baby. That shit gonna be fire. I'm gonna be doing the type of songs I'm gonna do I ain't never done before. So it's gonna be a total flip, you know. But at the same time, we still keep them bars. And some of y'all niggas, y'all gonna have to step it up. Y'all got to step it up, bro. A lot of y'all sounding too much the same, and it's just we gotta do something different. We gotta do something different. So I'm definitely finna bring some heat. And let me see what else. So yeah, so me and Slade gonna drop. There Will Be Blood Part 2. Dropping Southland Baby. Next year, I plan to just basically just drop a lot of singles and focus on the ones that the people like the most and push the hell out of them. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my move.
Yeah, man, we sure appreciate having you as our guest on the show. Is there anything else you want to tap in with? Let the people know or get out there.
Yeah, man. I feel like people need to stop saying they rappers if they ain't got no type of motion. If you're not doing those shows, if you're not doing those video shoots or anything of that nature where real rappers do, I feel like don't call yourself a rapper, bro. It's just like you haven't earned that title yet. And I feel like I have to say it like that because we take it too easy and too lightly. Like, oh, nigga do 2 Triller videos on his phone, now he a rapper. Like, come on, bro. You're not a rapper, bro. You're a rhymer, bro. Anybody put words together, rhyme, bro. But if you're not really putting yourself out there, staying consistent, dropping stuff here and there, networking, that type of stuff, spending money, investing in your craft, bro, you're not a rapper, bro. And that's what I want to put in as far as that and leave y'all with that.
Okay, then. Anybody who's looking for you to check out your music or anybody who want to do future business, how can they find you?
Okay, so on Instagram, you put in Bama The Great 01. You'll find me. As far as my email, Bama The Great 01 gmail.com. If you want to hit me up on Facebook, it's Jawan Bama Beeman. Okay. And then on YouTube and everywhere else, Bama The Great. Type it in, not Bama The, but The Great. And everything will pop up.
Episode of We Global TV. Shouts out to our special guest, Bama The Great.
Hey.
Appreciate you for stopping through, fam.
Appreciate
y'all. Make sure y'all look him up, go stream his music. Y'all show support. Make sure you hit that share button because we really appreciate it when y'all hit the share and not just like it, but share it to your followers, to your fans, so more people can hear the music that us artists is trying to get out there or whatever.
And if you serious, hit me up. No games, and we can work. Let's do it.
That's right. We out, man.
Yeah.